allowed to be on the sidewalk.
Get away from my vehicle. Do it now. Right over here.
Hey,
take him
Stay
down
there.
the ground. He's under arrest for obstruction.
what are you talking about?
You're interfering with police. This is a crosswalk. People are going to get killed and hit by a car because you're out here acting like a Facebook retard.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Okay, that's fine. I'm running a public park right now. So
I'm-
I'll give you 5 seconds to move or I'm calling the cops.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Call them.
No, you can't.
Why are you touching me?
Stay here.
But don't touch me.
Yeah, but you don't get allowed.
Yes, I
allowed to
can.
walk that
Call
way.
your supervisor. You can.
He's on
Now
the
I'm
way
gonna
here.
file a complaint on you.
Okay, you do that.
And you.
Be concerned about you standing out here and filming. If you go and approach that prison again, and we get a call about it, we're going to come up here and arrest you.
Oh, so you're threatening me with arrest for being on publicly accessible?
I've always tried to hold on to the belief that somewhere in law enforcement, there are still officers who understand the law, respect rights, and act professionally. But unfortunately, many moments in today's video reveal the opposite. The citizens appearing here were simply standing in public, filming public property they've paid taxes for. Yet officers tried to turn it into a criminal issue. They make up laws, misinterpret laws, and try to use authority to override the Constitution. But bad news for them, we know the law, and the cameras will keep rolling until they understand what their job really is. Before diving fully into this video, I want to remind everyone of a simple fact. Filming the police in public is legal. However, the sad reality is that not every officer respects the Constitution they swore to uphold. Like in North Little Rock, Arkansas, a man trolling an officer verbally was immediately threatened with a taser and unlawfully arrested. This isn't just about attitude anymore. It's intentional abuse of power. Let's see what happens next.
Officer, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it.
Stand over there for me.
I didn't mean to do it, I'm sorry.
Walk up on me.
I didn't mean to do it, I'm sorry.
The last time I'm going to tell you, you're going to stand right there.
I didn't mean to do it, I'm sorry though.
What?
That.
Don't walk up on
I
me.
didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry.
Stand over there for me.
I didn't mean to. Look and oh boy.
I'm going to tell you, the last
Why are you
time
so
I'm gonna tell you-
gullible?
The last time I'm going to tell you, if you walk up on me again,
I'm right
I'm
here.
gonna chase you. Do you
I'm right
understand?
here.
Grab a seat right there.
Am I being detained?
Do you want to leave?
Am I being detained?
Take off.
Why do I have to leave?
Across the street. Yeah, go. Let's go.
I'm in public.
I'm going to tell you, that's the last time I'm going to tell you. If you walk up on me again, I'm going to tell you.
Did I walk up on you?
You did walk up on me twice.
Why are you so mad? Jeez. You beat your wife like that, bro? It's not that serious. What's his problem?
Get across the street or you're going to get serious.
For what? I didn't do nothing wrong.
It's called disorderly conduct.
What is?
We're done, man.
I didn't mess with nobody. Hey, I need a supervisor. Hey, can I get your supervisor? Who's a supervisor? Okay. That's inappropriate.
Wait right there and I'll get you one.
I am waiting right here.
Away from my vehicle.
I'm allowed to be on the sidewalk.
Get away from the vehicle. Do it now. Right over here.
Hey.
Take him
Stay
down
there.
the ground. He's under arrest for obstruction.
What are you talking about?
You're interfering with police. This is a crosswalk. People are going to get killed and hit by a car because you're out here acting like a Facebook retard.
Am I actually under arrest?
You are now.
All right.
You're actually stupid, is what you are. You're stupid. You're
All right.
trying to get...
I'm really not.
Yeah, you really are.
Don't throw it on the ground, bro. Hey Siri, call the real Taylor Dwayne Reeves. On speaker.
I'll go for you. Yeah. Get your stupid ass in there. You'll get a pedestrian killed because of what you're doing. So if you're just taking to go to jail, I'm your guy.
I don't think anyone...
You're going to sit here and you're going to wait till I'm done doing what I'm doing, then we're going to take you to jail.
So I am being arrested.
Obstruction, hang tight.
I'm in the back of a police car in handcuffs.
All right. Hey, officer. Hey,
What's your issue?
I don't have a problem.
What's going on here?
I don't know what's going on. Am I getting out?
No.
Okay.
Why are you running up on this?
I didn't run up on nobody.
I believe him more than you. I don't know.
I have a video of it. I can show you.
Okay, so what's going on here?
I told you he didn't like the way I was talking, I guess. He got offended, and then he arrested me when I was probably about 20 feet from him at the crosswalk, and then he asked me to back up away from his car. Backed away from his car, probably walked back 5 feet back. Said something, I said you can't trespass me from a public sidewalk. He must have got offended, and then I'm in the back of a car right now.
Have a good night.
Where do you live at?
I live up in Mapleville.
How'd you get here?
I drove. My homeboy's in the key over there. If you mind telling him what's happening. I don't know if I'm being arrested. Am I being arrested or?
I mean, you're detained right now, big dog.
He said I was being arrested.
Okay.
Oh, we can arrest you if you'd like.
I mean, if you took it this far,
Hey,
I didn't do anything wrong.
Are you listening or are you talking?
Well, he was talking to me, so.
Two police officers that were in uniform told you to beat feet, get out of our way because we're doing this intersection, and you still started approaching officers screaming and yelling. That's obstruction. If you're dying to go to jail, we can hook you up with that. Let me explain something to you. You're not in charge of nothing. You see two police officers in uniform, they've told you 3 times a piece that you need to take off, and you're still approaching officers talking crazy? That's obstruction.
I didn't approach you. After you told me.
You're gonna get somebody killed out here because of you're interfering with my job out here. That's obstruction of governmental operation.
Okay, can we talk like humans instead of you getting?
No,
okay,
you
so.
you're in the back of a police car in handcuffs for a reason.
I can't hear you. What?
Out of these 3 officers, who do you think's in charge right now?
No idea who's the supervisor.
I'm in charge.
Okay, so you're
dying to go to jail, right?
I'm not dying to go anything. I'm just gonna see how it plays out.
Okay, well we'll just take you to jail for obstruction, and then we'll let you take it up with the judge. Okay?
I mean, I apologize if you think I approached you.
I don't
sorry
think
for
that you approached me. I know that you did, and you're going to get somebody killed out here because of your stupidity.
Well, I really appreciate what we're doing for all the kids.
No, you don't,
I do.
You're interfering with police officers. You
don't think I care about the kids out here?
You get on Facebook and TikTok and you watch stuff on there and you think that it's cool. You're not allowed to approach an officer when he's doing his job.
Hey, if I let you go, you're gonna walk down to that car, get in your ride, and get the heck out of here?
I don't plan to be in here. I mean, I don't want to.
I don't need a smart answer.
No,
Yes
no,
or no.
No, officer.
You're not gonna leave.
I told you I am going to leave.
I just asked you if you're gonna go down there, get in your friend's car, and get on out of here.
Well, yeah, I'm going to go down there to Starbucks and get in my car and go.
Come on out. Now listen, I don't know you, you don't know me. I don't want no BS.
Can I talk to him before I go?
No.
All right.
No.
All right.
Come on. I don't want any.
That's my property on there.
Grab.
That's my property.
All right, bet.
And the McDonald's.
Alright, the reason there are a few cuts in this video is that Christian was filming with Meta Glass. Each clip could only record 3 minutes at a time and had to be restarted, which is almost impossible when he's handcuffed. As for this incident, it's clear Christian didn't break any laws. He wasn't interfering with duty, didn't create danger, and trolling the officer, while perhaps impolite, is protected under the First Amendment. Yet instead of letting it go and continuing their work, the officers chose to escalate, threatening a taser and making an unlawful arrest. They even lied, saying Christian approached them twice, when in fact they were the ones repeatedly initiating contact and provoking him. Threatening someone over mere words is unacceptable in a free society. Luckily, Christian has video proof showing the truth, otherwise the story might have been completely twisted. What do you think? Thank goodness there are finally officers who know that citizens have the right to free speech and press. But whether they truly respect it is another question. In this situation, a citizen was peacefully protesting on a public sidewalk in Punta Gorda when a Karen approached, demanding he leave because she had rented part of the park for an event and didn't want anyone to feel uncomfortable. 2 points need to be clear. Renting a park does not grant control over the sidewalk, and constitutional rights don't end where feelings begin. But it seems Karen didn't understand. She called the police. The way the officers handled this is also worth noting. Let's watch the full situation.
I rent this park.
Right.
This is not allowed here.
Right. I'm on a public sidewalk.
Okay, that's fine. I'm renting a public park now. So
I'll
give you 5 seconds to move or I'm calling the cops.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Call them.
Peacefully protest?
No, you call them. I'm on a public sidewalk.
Okay, let me call.
That's fine. Biden's trying to start World War III to hide the crimes of his son, Hunter Biden. They want me telling you guys the truth.
It has nothing to do with that. We rent this park, so at a public park, we've rented this area. So you, can go way down
Are you going to tell them that I'm on a public sidewalk?
911, where's your emergency?
Hi, I'm at Lashley Park, Local Lady Social Network. We rented the park. We have a protester out here that is on the corner with a sign that says Joe Biden, and he's disturbing the peace.
Okay. Oh, When you say he's disturbing the peace, what exactly is he doing?
All of our customers that are coming into our event, he's got a big sign that says Joe Biden. Biden's starting a war, this and that, and he's pretty much harassing everybody that walks through our event. It's not free speech. It's not free speech.
Okay, don't
There's kids at this place, and he's got a big sign that says Joe Biden.
I understand. Giving him any type of attention is what he's looking for.
He's right at the beginning of our event for everybody that's coming in.
I understand that it's upsetting, but unfortunately, if he's not doing anything other than holding the sign up.
He has a microphone with a headset that he's screaming at customers walking in. And everybody's arguing with him. So there's going to be a fight here. So I'm just giving a heads up before somebody fights him.
Okay. What corner is he at?
He's right in front of the condos entrance. Yeah, there's people arguing with him right now. People are going to be fighting here. The Harbor Walk entrance.
Harbor Walk. If there's anybody you know, if you could just have them step away and just ignore him.
It's the public that's coming in.
It's not somebody you know. Okay, no problem.
And NBC News is here doing live shots.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see. I'll get somebody to drive by.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
It's a public sidewalk.
Yeah, I know. But when you have the microphone and everything, and you're talking to the people that are here that are guests, when you start harassing
I'm
them,
a public sidewalk. We're having debate.
When you start harassing people,
we're having debate.
It's not.
We're having debate.
It's not.
We're having debate.
It's not a debate.
I'm inciting thought.
It's a harassment.
It's called inciting thought.
Okay, it's harassing.
It's called inciting thought. I am on a public sidewalk.
I don't care. This isn't a
What is your name?
protest.
Christy Dunn?
My name is Christy Dunn, yes.
All right, I'm on a public sidewalk.
That's fine. You want attention? I'll get the news over here to give you attention.
Yeah, yes. Actually, yes. Have him come over. Thank you. Appreciate it. Biden's trying to start World War III to hide the crimes of his son, Hunter.
Ignore him, please. I have the police on the way. I'm not even valid.
Right. She hates freedom in America.
I don't hate freedom in America.
She hates free speech.
People that put your
Biden's trying to start World War III to hide the crimes of his son, Hunter.
What's going on?
All right, you're aware. Please tell her this is a big deal. She wants to kill free speech. Hunter Biden's trying to start World War III to hide the crimes of his son. It's sad.
Now, as you can see, the citizen was entirely peaceful. The conflict only started when Karen rushed in and assumed the authority to order someone off the sidewalk, while the citizen had not provoked anyone. But it is what it is. Karen called the police. And as I said, the way the officers handled this has a lot to unpack. What did they do? Let's see.
Our caller flagged us down. We'll be making contact. Hello.
I have an event going on here.
Okay.
And Santa's coming and the kids are coming and this guy's holding up a sign screaming at everybody and it says Joe Biden.
Okay.
And he's right on the corner. And I said, your sign right there has curse words. I got kids coming to see Santa here. And he's on a microphone and there was almost just a fight.
Okay.
So he's screaming at people when they don't agree with him. Now I told him, I said, that you can peacefully protest, but when you start screaming at people, that's harassment, right?
Is he following them?
He's standing
Or is he
there,
standing right there?
and he's shoving the sign towards him, and he's saying, Joe Biden, and Joe Biden's trying to start a war in World War III, and this and that, and going into the whole political thing. And then people are arguing back with him, and this event just started. I can see a fight happening because he's very forceful.
So, we're very familiar with him. This is what he does. He's trying to get a rise out of people.
Yeah,
because
the little kids are coming.
I know, but this is what he's doing. He's trying to get a rise out of people, hoping that they will do something that would be them being criminal, like push them or hit them or things like that.
Yeah.
He's also wanting us to be here to make a big scene that we're here because we're infringing on his First Amendment rights.
I'm telling everybody, the lady that's running this, which to me is slander, The lady that's running this is threatening me with the police officers who's going to have me arrested and this and that. And I told him I'm going to call the police because you're missing people that are coming in. You have a sign that says "Fuck Biden," and I've got little kids coming here to see Santa.
Unfortunately, there cannot do anything about the sign because that is freedom of speech.
So what if he starts harassing me, like he's been doing?
Has he been following you?
No, he's standing right there.
Okay.
In the same spot, but he's yelling at me.
Okay. What's to prevent you from leaving where he's at?
Well, I rented the whole park for the event, so all my customers are coming through here. I was kind of directing them to where to go.
I understand that, but if he's not following you specifically, he's staying in one spot, it's not going to be harassment because you have he's in a public area right now.
There's no verbal harassment or anything like that. If he says anything to me verbally.
What has he said to you?
He's telling everybody else that I'm calling the cops and that I'm sorry. I'm a Joe Biden supporter, which I never said anything about which side I'm on, but he's telling these people things about me that aren't true. These are all that I'm a Joe Biden supporter. I don't get into politics. So that to me, that's slander that he's telling all the people.
That's all civil. If you think that he's slandering you, then that'd be a civil tort. You'd have to take him civilly to court on that. If you feel he's slandering, that's affecting you in a certain way. He does, unfortunately, what he's trying to do, it's not the way that I think people should go about. If you have something you want to protest, something you want to bring to people's attention, we're very familiar with him. He is trying to get a rise out of people. He's trying to get us to be there so he can hopefully push our buttons, get a rise out of us, get us to cross the boundaries and do something that we shouldn't do.
I'm stuck with him all day there harassing people.
Unfortunately, with where he's at now, you have the Lashley Park itself rented out, correct?
Yeah,
you have a.
He's on that corner though.
I know, but he's not in the park. So if he comes into the park, if you have...
If a fight breaks out, am I able to call you?
Absolutely.
Because it almost did, and I had to stop the guy. I said, just please go into the park because he's getting a rise out of people.
Correct.
Somebody's going to fight on him.
So what tends to happen is if people ignore him, and I know it can be hard to do. I know, but...
I haven't attended
what I'm saying is in general. If people ignore him, like, okay, I don't do it to you, I think what you're saying is odd, but whatever, go about their day, he doesn't get what he wants, and he leaves.
That's have Joe Biden on there?
It's freedom of speech.
With kids around there?
It's freedom of speech. We had an ordinance here in the city that tried to restrict that kind of language.
I did see that.
I believe he was part of the lawsuit against it with other individuals, and the court sided with them and said it is freedom of speech. The ordinance that we...
That's why he said you're not going to be able to do anything.
The ordinance that the city had enacted was found to be unconstitutional.
Okay, so I would have to file
even if you have
with
kids
him
and all that stuff. What was that?
You said it was civil, so I'd have to file a complaint?
If you feel things that he's saying about you specifically is slander, that would be a civil issue. It's not criminal. When we would get involved is if there is a fight or looks like there is going to be a fight, because we're going to come and try to stop the disturbance, get parties seperated. And if anything got physical, then we would address if whoever would be at fault for a criminal act there, if it being physical.
I can't believe they could do this stuff at once.
Yeah, like I said, he's looking for these big events. Yeah, he's generally goes to the farmers market, and again, he's just trying to get a rise out of people because he's hoping that we get called, hoping that somebody does something that they shouldn't physically towards him. Hope we cross our boundaries of what we're legally allowed to do.
Happening today, so just giving you a heads up. If I call 911 and say, "Can I get somebody out at Lashley Park?" It's probably for him.
Now you do have a permit for Lashley Park itself, correct, for the event? So if he comes into the event where you have it bordered off, you can trespass him for the event because you have a permit for that, and that's what has happened for the farmers market. Even though it's all public property, they have a permit. They gave him a permit for that for every Saturday. So if he came into the area and was continuing to do this, they could call us. We could issue a trespass for that event. Obviously, on a Monday afternoon, he could come there, but every time they had the event, he couldn't be there for up to a year. Okay. So but he would do that. He'd just be right outside of it. So he's very familiar with that, and he probably won't even come into the event.
If I have any problems with him at all, with him fighting somebody calls me and says, "Oh, we'll call 911," and I'm going to back off because I don't want to get into a fight.
Absolutely. I can tell you right now, he's going to use his words and his sign and try to get somebody to attack him.
It's not him, it's somebody's going to attack him.
Somebody else is going to be the one to
the
start
one
it.
guy
Yeah.
went right at him. I was like, no. I said, this is not happening here. Back away. The one guy went right at him. So.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we'll end up addressing there is if there's actual fight or it looks like there's about to be a physical fight. But I can tell you right now, my experience with him, he is not going to instigate, or he's not going to physically instigate the fight. He's going to push those buttons hoping that that person instigate a physical fight.
Okay.
So.
All right. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I will try to get the people with the kids to go that way.
Okay.
Because they're going to visit Santa for free, take family photos and stuff, and that's just so trash.
I know it's using up your manpower or something, but there's nothing that says you can't have somebody stand in this way of him and say, everybody might want to go on that side of the road.
Thank you. Thanks, officer.
Yep. And go.
This situation highlights a familiar problem. People like Karen are the real threat to a free society. They don't understand the law, but always feel entitled to control others' behavior. Worse, they treat the police as personal tools to enforce their will. On the officer's side, they knew the citizen hadn't broken any laws, but still tried to interpret that he wanted to cause trouble for attention. This is how freedom is eroded, not in one big moment, but in small acts when those who enforce the law fail to follow it. Another situation shows that police are often the ones most violating citizens' constitutional rights, rather than protecting them as they swore. In this video, a citizen simply wanted to go to the Aventura Police Department to submit a FOIA request and film in the lobby, but Officer Kitchen lost control and blocked him. The officer's actions and ignorance in this situation might leave you incredulous. Let's take a look.
What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Huh? I'm good. Just take a look around and take some video. Hey, quick question, bro. Do you have a bathroom? Oh, for real? I can't? Yeah, I can.
Sir,
Yeah.
can't record inside.
Why not? I want to conduct some business.
That's the police department. This is the city.
Yeah, I know. This is why I want to record it. It's a police department, right?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
What law states? What law states that I can't record in here?
It's not a law. It is a.
I want to file public records requests here and stuff like that.
Okay, but you can't record.
Absolutely, I can. I have a right to do it.
Sir, this is privately owned. You cannot.
Who owns this building? Who owns this building? Yeah, who owns that? Who pays that? Who pays the taxpayers? It's not private.
Yeah, it is, sir.
It's not private. No, I'm gonna take some video here. Like I have a right to do.
No, sir, please.
Don't touch me. Relax. What's your name and badge number?
Please, sir.
What's your name and badge number?
If you walk out, please.
What's your name and badge number?
2182.
Yes, I can. It's the police department, sir. I have a right. It's a First Amendment, man. I came to document.
No, sir.
Yeah, it is. Call your supervisor.
I have a supervisor come out for you.
Yeah, please. I have a right, man. This is not private.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no, it's not. How can it be private if it's a public building?
Sir,
hold on. You're a police officer and you're speaking like this? That's very sad.
How am I speaking?
Because you're saying this is private. This is not private.
Recording here.
Absolutely, I
Just
can.
like you can't bring
Show me. That's different in the camera. Show me the law that I can't record in here. State the law on that. I have a First Amendment right to record in public spaces.
No,
this is a police department. No, it's private. You keep saying that, and you're not looking too good, sir.
Yeah, no, good.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I came to file public records to document it.
You can do that, but you can't do.
Absolutely. What's up with the lack of transparency in this place, man? The lack of transparency.
What are you talking about?
I'm working on. You're not letting me record.
Because you can't record inside.
What law is that? What law is that?
It's not a law.
No, so then I can. The rule doesn't trump the Constitution, man.
Yeah, it's a rule in the building.
I want to disengage because you're not looking too good, man.
All right, disengage.
Thank you.
No.
Don't
You
touch
can't-
me.
No, you can't.
Why
walk.
are you touching me?
Stay here.
But don't touch me.
Yeah, but you don't get allowed.
Yes, I
allowed to
can.
walk that
Call
way.
your supervisor. You can.
He's on
Now
the
I'm
way
gonna
here.
file a complaint on you.
Okay, you do that.
And you're being loud. Relax.
Yeah, it's time to get loud.
No, it's
because
not.
Now you're being rude.
No, I'm not. I'm being rude.
Yes.
You're infringing on my right, man.
No, you
yeah,
can't. You're recording inside of an area that you can't.
Of course. Where does it say I
So
can't?
I'm asking
Where?
you not to step out.
Where? Where does it say I can't? Show me. Show me. You're violating my rights. This is not looking good.
Supervisor will be here.
Exactly.
You got
I said absolutely.
Okay.
You're violating
But
my
you don't
rights. You
walk
can't touch
around
people
any
unless you have authority over them.
Don't try to walk any.
I'm not,
any
you're
further.
infringing on my rights, man.
Okay, but
So
you can't
stop.
walk any further.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
What happens if I do? What are you gonna do? You gonna arrest me?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Say that on camera again?
You already put it on camera.
Okay,
I
then.
already-
You
I already
can't
told
do
you you
that.
can't.
For what crime would you arrest me for?
I just told you you're not
For
allowed
what
to
crime
record
would you
it.
arrest me for?
You're disobeying a lawful
That's
order.
not a crime, sir. I have to be legally detained.
Yeah.
Legally.
Okay, you can't go any further.
Am I
while
being
you're
detained?
recording. No. But
Okay,
you can't
so I can
any
walk.
further. Not
Am I-
into the building.
Yes, I can. Why?
you can't.
Why can't I
I'm
record in
telling
here?
you.
Let me ask you that. Why? Can,
No,
let,
you know,
let's
you said you're gonna
disengage. Hold on.
disengage.
Let's
We're
relax.
done.
Let's
I'm done.
relax.
I'm done talking.
Let's start over.
No.
No? Okay.
we're gonna
Well,
talk
I'm
to
gonna
you.
walk this way.
No,
You're not gonna
not.
touch me.
No, you're not. Yes. And tell
This
the
is a
supervisor
police
this.
department. Since when I cannot record in a police department? Since when is that? I do this all over the country, man. Have you ever heard of the First Amendment of the Constitution? You don't care about what you swore an oath to?
Disengage.
No, now I'm speaking.
Disengage.
Now I'm speaking.
Disengage.
You're infringing on my rights. You're a police officer. This is sad, man.
Disengage.
This is sad. Just because you have that doesn't mean you have authority over people, man. You work for us. Remember that, okay? You
I'm a
work for
taxpayer
us.
too.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
where
like
does
you
it
don't
come
pay
from?
taxes.
Where does it come from?
I work.
From the taxpayers. From the taxpayer. You're a welfare recipient. That's what you are.
Okay.
So
A
stop.
welfare?
Exactly. Exactly. Stop.
Welfare
I want to
people don't
disengage. This is a police department, man.
Welfare people don't work.
Figure it out. It's not that hard.
There's nothing to figure out.
Okay.
Police ignorance isn't just a few people, it seems to be widespread, folks. Like in this situation, Kitchen keeps saying that citizens can't record here because of building regulations, not the law. Then he threatened arrest for not following a lawful order. I mean, what could be more stupid? Fine, good for him. He was educated today, so he can't continue violating other people's rights.
You can't do that, man. It's wrong. This is a police department. How you doing? Are you the supervisor? I came to file public records request. This is a police department. And he's getting in my face. He touched my camera. He can't do that. I came very respectful here to file my public records and to document in the lobby. He's saying this is private. Can you please educate this man? Because he's all up in my personal space at first. I didn't come to engage and start no problems with anybody. I come to do my job and then leave. This is a police department. That's all I'm doing. And he's having a meltdown over it. No, nobody told me to sign in. I just came to file a request. I said I have to use the bathroom. I was gonna leave after I'm done taking my very, very peaceful, man.
I think you might have to do that online.
No, there's a Florida state statute. I can do it in person and submit it. That's to any public employee on duty. And if they refuse this, that's another violation of my rights. I don't come here for this, but this guy, it doesn't matter. This is transparency. What is wrong with recording? I have a right to do it. This is the public lobby, man.
Listen, go ahead and do your public record.
I appreciate it, man. What's your name and badge number, man?
Worthington, 130.
Educate your officer. He's rude as hell. He doesn't know the law, and he should. Hello. Hi. I just came. I just want to submit a public records request. Do you have a piece of paper and a pen? Thank you.
All right, do you need anything else?
No, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Schooled by his own officer. Schooled. You ain't got to be rude like that. Thank you very much. Oh, hold on. Hey, sir, can you give me his name, that officer's name? The one that was in my face and all. Kitchen? Do you know his badge number? Is he the only kitchen here? Is he the only kitchen here? All right. Appreciate it, man. What's your name? Charles. Thank you, man. Appreciate you guys. All right, I'm gonna write it down. I'm just gonna submit it. That's it. Yeah. What's your name? I'm Joey. Nice to meet you. All right, cool. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna write it down and with my email. And you guys submit it to the public information officer, and then they email it to me whenever it's ready. Thank you.
Alright everyone, but basically the citizens stayed to submit the FOIA request without further trouble. However, looking back at Officer Kitchen's loss of control and ignorance, it's hard not to be concerned. This clearly shows that many officers still don't understand or respect citizens' constitutional rights. This incident is also a reminder that oversight, awareness, and demanding transparency in government conduct is always necessary, so our rights aren't taken lightly. Now let's move to the Iowa State Penitentiary in Fort Madison, and as you often see, this is a classic example of officers who completely misunderstand citizens' rights. The cameraman in this scenario was simply walking on a public road leading to the visitor parking lot, yet was ordered to leave and answer absurd questions. This situation really makes us wonder, how much are our rights to record, our rights to public transit, and our First Amendment being respected? Let's find out.
So we rode our bikes back this way because there's no signs right here saying that it's, private property or not publicly accessible. What's up, Skywalker? And so we rode back over in here, and Dum decides to tell me that we're on private property. I understand it's penitentiary property, but this is a public accessible road to their visitors parking lot. So he escorted us back up here, saying that this was a private road. And he said there was a sign up here. But the only sign is this canine dog on premises sign, warning. How's it going, man?
Oh, not bad.
Good.
I got a call.
Yeah, I know. And it's over this road. He says it's private, but there's no sign saying it's not. So, and there's the parking lot's right there, right? That's where you go in to visit somebody, right? So this is the open road, right?
I don't know where the lines are.
Right, and then he's trying to tell me it's private, but I know it's not. You know it's not, because the public, how do I go and visit somebody if I want to visit somebody, right?
Well, the parking lot's there.
Right, so that's where, I would go to the door, though, to find out, on information on how to visit somebody, right?
Yeah, but that parking lot, that's their problem.
Right. See, and I say it on...
You're good as long as you're on
the road.
Roadway.
Right.
The roadway, meaning that...
Oh, see, no. See, that's where I'm going to contest, because there's no sign saying I can't go down this road. He said there's no access, no public access, only whatever personnel. Well, that's warning canine dog on premises, right? There's no signs all the way down this road. None. Zero zilch.
Right, but this road,
so I rode it.
A drive.
Okay, but it's the drive to the accessible point of the prison where you go in to visit somebody.
But it's okay, so my house has a driveway.
Right. And that's how I go to your house or up your sidewalk to knock on your door.
But the driveway is still my property.
Right.
So this driveway is still their property. It's not technically public property. Like the roadway, anybody can.
Right, or, this is all public.
Like I said, I don't know where the line is.
Right.
And that's what their discrepancy is.
Right, and see, that's what I'm saying. But look, what's this coming up the street here?
That's pizza.
Pizza guy. I open to the public. He can take pizza in there and deliver it to somebody. Why can't I drive down that road?
Same reason why.
That's the thing.
My driveway.
Yeah, I'm just same thing now.
All I'm getting at,
I'm here
to
get information on how to visit.
I don't know where the line is, like I said.
Right.
At a certain point, they're allowed to tell somebody get off.
Sure, but
roadway.
But like I said, though, what if I'm trying to get information on how to visit somebody? I have to go inside.
Yeah, and you're welcome to come down the road.
That's what I was trying to do, and he told me I had to leave.
And he has the right to tell you to leave.
How though?
Just like I can tell you to leave as soon as you go on. Well, you're tell me.
And this is the point I'm trying to make. If they don't want the public, which is us, coming down this road, there needs to be a sign right fucking here, pardon my language, y'all, right here, saying that authorized personnel only. Correct?
No, I mean,
Yeah.
So I'll explain you why I'm here, right?
Yeah,
So this is a county issue. I work for the city. County's a ways out.
Oh, okay. So you're here until county comes.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, no, and that's why I'm just trying to stress my point that, I mean, if it's a privately, you know, only authorized personnel road, or what he said is authorized personnel, I mean, it's only supposed to be on this road. But, well, then how do you go back to the parking lot?
Let me ask you this, just food for thought.
Sure.
Okay. So let's say you got two neighbors that live in town. Houses are close together, right? So you're trying to figure out.
Well, that's what he said too. I mean, that's and this is
how do you figure out who mows what?
What you do is GIS survey.
Okay.
Okay. And the GIS survey shows this road is publicly accessible.
Okay. Do you go up to somebody's house to figure out where their property line is and ask them for their GIS?
No, you look it on Google. I mean, are you not, you know, here in the brain or something?
County website.
I mean, it's a county website, yeah, which we did, and this is a publicly accessible road because it goes to the parking lot. Now that one down there, there's a sign, authorized personnel only, which you can't go past that point. Okay, cool. That's why we came down here, because I knew you could go past this point. What's up, Chi-Town? So obviously I'm recording. Obviously I'm live. Yeah, and exactly. This is not a house. I'm not trying to invade somebody's property, private property. That's private property. I can't go on their property. That's private property. I can't go on their property. This is public accessible road down to the public parking lot where I can go to visit somebody or get information from inside the prison about the prison. Liberty Freak. This is Fort Madison Police Department. I'm in Fort Madison, Iowa. And we're on... Oh, look at that. I guess. Uh-oh, this is the old school one. He's number one. So this is a third cop now that has showed up on scene.
You guys have your IDs on you?
Oh no, hold on a second here.
They're fine with you filming and everything.
Mm-hmm.
They just want you to stay on the shoulder of the roadway.
Here you go.
You got your name and date of birth?
Yeah, I got my name. Hold on.
How do you spell your first name?
Yourfirstname. Your first name.
Oh, okay.
Here you go.
There you go.
No? You want my name? Do you want it? No?
Okay, so you just need to stay on the shoulder of the roadway. You need to stay off the drive, okay?
Okay, is there somebody else that's better informed than you guys coming? Because obviously nobody's informed. This is fully accessible, which I believe it is, because there's no signs that say no authorized personnel or only authorized personnel. That is a public parking lot for visitors if they want to go in, and that's the same place you go in if you want to get information on the prison, right? Okay, so I mean, I want to go up to the door and get my information and leave. That's what I want to do. That's why I'm here.
Prison has a right to not want you on the property. They can request that you leave the property if they want to.
I can understand they can request. That's a request. There's a difference between a request and an actual order.
Okay. Well,
So
they requested us to ask you to move.
okay, then again, you're asking me, so I'm going to deny, and I'm going to stay here and film.
But then you could be possibly placed under arrest.
For what? For trespass on public property? On a public easement? I don't think so. You know how big of a lawsuit you would get into for that? And your qualified immunity would be gone. Gone! I would take your department for everything it's got. Millions.
Okay.
I mean, do you know what the First Amendment is?
Sure.
Can you recite the First Amendment to me? Do you know your oath? Can you recite your oath to me?
Are you going to move off the property?
I'm not on the property. I'm on public easement. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, I can move over here on the edge. That's no problem. Yeah, I ain't going to block the drive. But I mean, you guys are obviously blocking the drive. So, I mean, look, they're all blocking the drive. Me as a body can't block the drive because I'm not in the way. So this is public. Yeah, so right now it's 42 USC 1985, which you're trying to violate me for. Go away, B. So. And I've got the paperwork actually on me, guys. Got paperwork? Thank you. Wow, folks, check this out. You guys want to read this?
That's okay, bud.
Okay, that's what I thought. So, I guess you guys are dismissed then. Have a nice day. I'm gonna be right here. See, here's the deal. We really can't do anything because he's actually on public property. Uh-oh. Got my cigars. Don't want me to give me for littering. Hold on, Liberty. I want to cross the road. I want to go across the road. Never mind.
Sir?
Yes, sir.
We're not gonna be concerned about you standing out here and filming. If you go and approach that prison again, and we get a call about it, we're gonna come up here and arrest you.
Oh, so you're threatening me with arrest for being on a publicly accessible road that leads up?
You've been told by an employee from the prison to stay off the prison grounds.
So I'm not allowed to go up and get information?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
So you're denying me access to information from the prison?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And who are you?
Captain Carl with the Fort Massey Police Department.
Okay. So obviously everybody needs educated around here.
You have any questions?
No, I don't have any questions. You guys are dismissed. Y'all been dismissed for probably 15 minutes now.
All right. Have a good day.
Yep, you too. I'll be up there next. Just so you're aware, I'm coming to your station right now. And I'm gonna go film it too, and inside. I'll be in your public lobby in a minute.
Before ending the video, I have to say, I found it pretty funny when the officer demanded ID and the citizen handed over a small piece of paper that said ID. A little humor in a serious situation, but the reality is our civil rights are infringed every day. You need to know your rights and understand the law to know what police can and cannot do. Be prepared and don't be uninformed. Oh, for those wanting to be auditors or simply protect their rights, learn the law and understand your power starting now. Two citizens were simply strolling around and filming some nighttime shots in Miami when Officer Heredia Rubio from the Miami Police Department stopped them, asked for ID, ordered them to stand near the patrol car, and told them to put their hands behind their backs, just because he felt like it. I mean, the way Rubio handled this could genuinely leave you speechless. So without further delay, let's dive into this clip.
You're blocking traffic, sir.
Bro. I'm doing my job.
Okay. We didn't say nothing to you.
Pero since you're here,
we didn't say anything.
Okay, no importa, pero now I'm saying it to you. Since you're here, I want to see both of you IDs.
What?
Is this a joke? No, it's not. Do I look like I'm playing?
Can you call your sergeant?
Both of you.
I don't have ID.
I need ID.
I don't have ID.
No, yeah, I'm gonna call my sergeant when I finish getting your ID.
I don't have ID.
So put your hands in there.
It's a lawful order.
It is.
How is it lawful?
Because I'm giving it to you.
Listen,
Okay. So let's talk about later. Your hands behind your back.
You're being
With your hands behind your back.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Your hands behind your back.
I'm not resisting.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, bro?
Hands behind your back. Come here.
I don't have ID.
I have a set of handcuffs for you.
I don't have ID. For what? What are you handcuffing me for?
Wait, call your sergeant. Call your sergeant.
I will.
What's the crime?
I will.
Relax.
What's the crime? What are you doing?
What time did I come in? Tell me. What time did I come in? Relax.
Don't worry about it. Come over here, Papa. You're right there.
What are you doing?
Stay right there.
What's your name and badge number? Don't break my... What are you doing? Breaking my arm.
What are you doing, bro?
Unbelievable. Tyrant cop Rubio immediately handcuffed both citizens just for walking on a sidewalk and exercising their legal rights. How many more times do we need to say it? The First Amendment protects filming in public, and the Fourth protects against unlawful searches and seizures. This was clearly retaliation, an illegal arrest, with no crime and no just cause. Let's see what happens next.
Let me tell you something, bro. Statute code 901-151, brother. What crime did we commit? You know the statute 901-151? Okay, let's continue listening. Come over here. Have a seat. You sit on top of him.
No. Why did you throw us in the back seat?
Because no los iba a tener en medio de la calle por gusto ahí.
Papi, estábamos en la acera.
Bro, you guys were handcuffs for my safety. No los iba a tener ahí para que fueran un espectáculo. No, vamos, it's very simple. It's very simple. It's very simple. Okay, all kidding aside. The one who dictates how I do my job is me, not you. I didn't dictate nothing. Okay, so why did I put you in the back of my car? Why did I put you in the back of my car? Because I wanted to. Thank you. You wanted to? Can you repeat that?
Why did you let us go?
Paying me for what? Because I wanted to.
Why did you let us go?
I wanted to. You know you.
Wow. I'm honestly shocked. This tyrant straight up admitted that he cuffed these citizens and stuffed them in the back seat of his patrol car simply because he wanted to. And what's even crazier, he confidently said it on camera, like this wasn't the first time, and like his badge gives him the right to do whatever he pleases.
All right, guys, this is what you get, Miami's finest.
This is why we do what we do, guys. This is why we do what we do.
Papi, let me get it only in Dade?
Sure, man. El nombre quiere?
Only in Dade.
Only in Dade. He just like taking the back of the cop car for walking right here and just filming this like this. That he called us to the car. We went to go see what he wanted, and he asking us for ID.
All right, guys, we got released. We're here on 47th Avenue. 47th Avenue, Northwest 7th Street, Miami Police Department. This officer went crazy. He released us. He looked up the statutes. He couldn't find anything to arrest us for.
Right here, guys.
He had to let us go. Bro, he looked for every law to charge us with.
For every law to charge us. They're coming. Wait, they're coming. No se vayan. Come on, papi. There wasn't no need for this. No se vayan. Para que le cuenten a esa gente, papi. Para que cuenten a esa gente, para que me dé pau así, mira. Ay.
Damn, you broke my phone.
Bro, he broke his phone, bro. You broke Ragamuffin's phone, dog, as he was detaining him and putting him in handcuffs, dog. I was already cuffed right here in a matter of 20 seconds. I broke his phone. Oh my God, his phone. We don't come try you guys like that, bro. But you guys look for the hate. You guys earn the hate. You look for the hate. You look for the hate, Papa. You look for the hate. Do you hate me? I hate you because you're a bad cop, bro. You're a bad piece of shit. That's what you are. Do you hate me? You want me to cry? You want me to cry? You want me to cry? Okay.
Papi, why are all you bike cops like that? We went to Wynwood and all your bike cops, they act the same way.
Stop on my wrist, dog.
Guys, he's gonna be here till 7 in the morning.
This was walking right here. And the car that he had pulled over had drove away minutes before we got here because we were over there filming, walking all the way down here. So there was no interfering and no traffic stopping. That's not our law, dog. First of all.
What's going on, Sarge?
Love you guys.
LT, we got a huge problem with this officer right here.
You want to tell him or I tell him?
Yeah, we need to file a complaint on this gentleman.
Why don't you tell me what happened, man?
Okay, we were walking by like this. Look. This. We got here, he calls us to the car.
Why don't you stand over here where I can hear you, man?
Just letting you know what's going on. Yeah. We get right there. The car you have to go over and took away. They walked me down from the street to the car. And then enseguida, he just tells me, I need both of your IDs right now. So what crime did we commit? But we're not ID for what? We're walking by this filming, bro. He gets out the car and enseguida puts me in handcuffs, goes me back of the car along with this guy. Just because he wanted our information. They fucked up my wrist for no reason. You guys know exactly who we are. We don't come look for them. We're not police agitators. We're not about that.
You know exactly who you are.
Even worse. Because if he did that to regular citizens, we do this. We're used to this.
Can I ask you a question? When he asked for your ID, did you give it to him? I don't
No, we
Joey's have to give your ID.
No, that's not the law.
Statute 901-151, unless they commit a crime about to or has.
But you don't know thinks you committed a crime, right?
For walking in the
He
sidewalk?
couldn't come up with nothing. He couldn't come up with anything.
Okay? I'm Lieutenant Carpenter. Yeah, I don't know anything.
Lieutenant Carpenter,
man. You let me talk or no? That's the problem, is that you guys always see it from your side. You don't know if on the radio, and I don't know.
You haven't seen the video. We have the video.
Talk, man? Are you gonna let me talk? Okay? You don't know if they just put out a bolo right now for a guy wearing all black. You don't know, right? Do you know? I'm just asking. And I don't know if that's what happened. But the problem is you guys got to look at things from our perspective, okay? When something happens and an officer asks you for ID, you can't be like, you don't got no reason. You don't have PC, you don't have, why are you stopping me? You don't know, man. That's why you guys got to do what you're told until you, no, listen to me. I'm telling you, this is how it works. This is 100% how it works.
Yeah, that's why we're out here.
Because when
we're out here, we're not going to jail, right?
Well,
he played a smart move, and he didn't.
Because whatever happened, he decided you weren't that guy.
But what statute did we violate?
This is the problem that you guys have. You don't understand me. Anytime an officer is conducting an investigation, you got to do what you're told, my friend.
Who's sitting on the road?
You are not the person that decides that.
Officer, you don't know the law. You're just talking. You don't know anything, bro. You just...
This is the problem that you guys have.
You don't know what... You're talking out of your ass.
We're looking at it by the law.
The law, sir. The law. 901.151.
And add me to your complaint.
Read me a statute.
My name is Lieutenant Carpenter. My badge number is 0867.
Your ass needs to be fired.
Exactly. Because I know what I'm talking about.
You have no idea what you're talking about. All you know is the booth.
Take that to court.
You want
see who
internal
wins.
affairs directions?
I know. We know internal affairs, sir. We know internal affairs.
Yeah. All right, sir.
So you're gonna take our complaint?
You tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. So go ahead and add me to
All right, we need to file a complaint for discourtesy on this gentleman, for battery on this gentleman.
Yep. Okay, but I just told you what happened and you're not listening. So
you have to listen to something that's not true.
Okay, so like I said, so then add me to your complaint and go to internal affairs.
Bro, you're a waste.
Have a nice day, sir.
You're Uncle Fester. Get away from me, bro.
See how you're acting? That's why you get into trouble.
Fake ass Danny DeVito. Sir, we have First Amendment protected activity.
First Amendment, free press. Guys need to let up. We gotta go to a call. Have a nice day.
Go do some real work. Papi, mira. Go do some real work.
There's just no way to describe how deeply this abuse of power goes. Officer Rubio blatantly violated the First and Fourth Amendments, and then Lieutenant Carpenter calmly says that we, the people, must follow whatever orders they give. I mean, if this were North Korea, maybe. But this is America, where freedom is a core value. After this incident, the citizens immediately went to the station to file a complaint. But with the way Carpenter handled the situation, do you think that complaint's going anywhere? Alright. That wraps up today's video. As you can see, cases like these always emphasize the importance of understanding your rights, from public access and filming to FOIA requests. Knowing the law and how to handle these situations is the best way to protect yourself. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like and share so more people can know, and thank you for watching until the very end. See you in the next videos.